Hello everybody. Well, I 3D printed a mount so that I could turn my phone clamp so that it would hold it vertically. So this will be the first attempt at shooting a vertical live hunt on purpose, since they made it possible to go horizontal. So we still don't know the reason. I looked around, I couldn't find anything. I never got an email saying, they were going to change anything. So here we are. I went ahead and revised my clamp so that I can carry my phone in a vertical position. So always hurdles that we have to. I've got a target right here, so let's see what this one is. It's a 2021, probably a piece of aluminum. Yeah, I think so. I think we got it right here. Yeah, one of those little pieces of filigree type. It's got little hearts in it. Oop, I gotta be careful where I put my hand now, because the camera's giving me a different angle than what I'm used to. I'm used to holding it over off to my left like this, and so I gotta hold it to the right of the camera now. So anyway, there you go, little shiny piece of aluminum with little hearts cut out of it. Good morning, Chris Helms. Good morning, Rick Scott. How's it going, Gregory Freeman? How's everything today? Anyway, we're shooting vertical, and I've got my camera so that it's not wonky like it was on Wednesday. But anyways, I had to design a new mount and print it out on my 3D printer, and we'll see how it works. I gotta get it at the right angle where I can see the screen. Thanks, Gregory. I'm back out at the beach here, and they had a pretty good crowd out here for the weekend, but so far I've only found a couple dimes, a couple pennies, and nothing really fantastic. I've been out here for about an hour and a half, and got a few signals, but like this one's a 4. It's gonna be like a bobby pin or something, I think. Oh, no, not a bobby pin. It is I think a piece of a bobby pin. So this is going to be a little bit different. I don't know how this is going to work. I scared myself this morning. Somehow, a piece of aluminum foil right there. Somehow, I got a target in the grass. I set my detector down, and evidently I pushed this button right here. Because this button right here is the on-off, or if I do that, then I can set my settings. So if I want to change my sound, so it's at 4 right now, I can go down to 0 or up to 6, right? And so I had it on 4 like I have it on now, and evidently when I set my detector down, I did this and I hit this, and then when I picked it up, somehow I had to have hit the down button and turned it off. And guess what? When you do that, no sound comes out. You still get numbers and everything. And I thought I had a scare because I thought that, hey, blistering barnacles, Jamie, good evening, mate, that I'd lost my speaker. Legends, the only real notorious problem with the Legend is there was a batch that the speakers went out on. And I never had that problem. If you get water in it, you have to blow the water out of it. But if the speaker's gone out, I've always been able to just turn off the Legend and turn it back on, and it comes right back on. Well, I turned it off 3 or 4 times and couldn't figure out what was going on. And I thought, oh no, my speaker went out. So I'm not going to have a speaker today, so I won't have any beeps. I'll just have the vid screen with the numbers. And then I got to checking and found that it was like that. It was on 0. I was like, what? So turned it up, and sure enough, I don't know how it happened, but it did. And so we've got sound now. But it scared me for a minute. I thought I'd have to send my Legend in for repair. Okay, got something here. Must be really tiny because it's it's just a piece of aluminum, but that's all right. Oops. So, anyways, Jesse Kruckenberg, how's it going? Thank you guys for hanging out there. And this is all going to be kind of more klutzy than I usually am because of the camera being where it's at and trying to find the camera where I can hold my hand, because I usually have to hold it off to my left because the camera's turned down to the left over there. But now it's up on the top, and I gotta put my hand over on the right of the phone. So if I'm messing around trying to figure out where I'm at, it won't be too much different. Hey, look here. I got a crispy treat. It's broken. Seal's broken. Not edible. So I don't know why. I'm going to go over here and read this sign. They put up signs up here, and I'm going to go read them because I don't know why they closed off the playground here. They've got it. People aren't paying attention because they're putting their kids over the fence sometimes. But Let's see what they say. I think these are the junior lifeguard signs. They're starting a junior lifeguard program today. So they're having a job fair. Yeah, neat. Yeah, somebody left their comforter and jacket out here. So we're having a job fair. That ought to be something. I always look for the events. When you see events, that's where you find goodies afterwards. We're always on the hunt, but you just have to follow the crowds. And if you see a park that is always empty and you never see anybody playing in it, likely there's not going to be anything in that park. But if you see a park that there's always somebody in and big groups of people and stuff, somebody's going to drop something sometime. But I think people are on to us. They're okay. We got a signal here. It's probably a bottle cap. I've been finding some deep bottle caps this morning. I don't know what it is, no matter how many times you go over a place. Bottle caps seem to appear. No, it's not a bottle cap. It's a piece of a strap, clamp, piece of some kind of treasure trash. William E., good morning. How you guys all doing? I saw most of you guys last night for 6 hours. Okay, we got. How's the camera looking? I think I got a piece of aluminum foil here. Well, that was bright colored. Stayed covered up right till the last second there. There's a 6. I got a hook. No, that's not a hook. Huh. Guess that's it. There you go. Little shaft out of something. Come on. There we go. So, William, Gregory, I didn't get to ask you, how was the coin show? Did you get to go? Did you get to go hunting at all? Yeah, I just, going by what you guys said you were going to try and go to the coin show, I didn't know whether you made it or not. There's another two, another piece of hardware of some kind. Yeah, yep, hardware. Ringy thingy. I got a washer. No video inside. Hey, did you guys hear that at that coin show the day before on Friday, somebody walked off with a £1.5 of gold, a nugget? Were they talking about it at the show? That somebody had like a 1 pound 8 ounce nugget or something, and oh, did you guys go down to the Long Beach beach down there? Because not too far away, you know, there's Huntington and Newport and all them other beaches there. I think we got a bottle cap here. Yep. But you got to the beach? Hey Rob, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Hey, what's Charlie doing? Is he off gallivanting again? Somebody buried the bottle cap deep here. Hey, look here. There's a tree climbing rock. Oh, nice. Cool, we'll be looking for it. Yeah, it's a tree climbing rock. Is that Show Me Mo? I can't see all of the chat. Mo from Ireland. Hey, everybody say hello to Mo from Ireland. I'm going to give you a wrench, Mo. Be mindful of it, okay? It's so that you can check out the other channels, so that you can go see what they do. Please be mindful. That's cool. Got somebody from Ireland. Say hello to Blistering Barnacles from England. He's from Nottingham area. He should still be on here. So we're hunting the beach area. There were quite a few people here. You can tell, see these bags here? There's like tons of those bags around. They've emptied the garbage cans out and they're picking up those bags. But the thing is that we tell how many people are at the beach by how much trash they pick up. There's a tree climbing blanket and towel there. Yeah, somebody picked up the blanket, folded it up, and put it up in the tree. So, welcome to my channel, Mo. Always a pleasure to have somebody come in and say hi from a different country. It's always a pleasure to have somebody come in and say hi from anywhere. Hey, we might just find something good. This beach has been fruitful for a couple years for me. Hey, I nailed it. Shoot me and nailed it, guys. In the chat line, there's an emoji there, guys, that says nailed it. Hot mess. Alicia, how are you? I have 3 cents here. I think I've got 1 copper, maybe, here. Let me put on my glasses and see. See if I've got a copper here. That surely do. It's a 1962. I do okay, Alicia. See, that one is a, we got a couple I don't have any crusty zinkins. My two zinkins are nice and clean. I did get a slider sinker. Lead is always a welcome thing. I found a pacifier. It's a mouse pacifier. And a couple of dimes. So we're on a good start. Hey, that'd be a good place to go. That'd be a really good place to metal detect. This is my favorite thing to do. My favorite hobby. I'm not very good at it. I'm okay at the metal detecting part. It's all the camera work and stuff. Oh, there's a could be. That's a pull tab off a can, and that I call it a could be because it could have been anything. Come on. Won't focus though. There you go. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Ireland. Some of my ancestors are from Ireland. What am I up to here? That might not be too deep. Let's see what I come up with. It's a faint signal. Huh. Oh, it's just a half of a could be. Oh no, it's a whole could be. It's all folded up. That's why it was giving such a weird signal. Should have been sharper than that. I don't know. I'm starting to kick up dust here. Now my phone's getting covered with dust because it's laying almost flat. Andy Padilla from New Mexico. Everybody say hi to Andy Padilla. I used to have a good friend in high school named Padilla. Another faint signal here. I've cleaned this beach up pretty good, so if it's not a fresh drop, it's deep. Huh. Well, that was a Bitcoin. That'll be in my bank later. So here, let me let you look. I'm going to head towards the lake, so I'm going to put the camera up so you guys can see the lake. You know, there's a couple of guys that come out here and they said, don't tell anybody where you're at, but I don't think people are going to rush down here. If I found a gold ring or something, I don't even think they'd rush down here then. Huh. Another Bitcoin? No, there it is. What's that? Oh, it's the lever out of an umbrella. That's the, if you ever wonder what these are, if you ever find one in the beach, down at the beach at the ocean or at the lake, or that is the button clip out of an umbrella. The thing that makes the release to go up and down. Well, Andy, if you be mindful, I'm going to give you a wrench so that you can, if you tap on anybody's name, you can go see their channel. Okay, so you don't have to go out and search for them. And you can look at theirs. Hot Mess has a really good channel. And Gregory Freeman has a really good channel. Listerine Barnacles has a really good channel for you and Mo. I'm talking to both you because you're brand new, Mo and Andy. And we're going to get William E. onto some video here pretty soon. But FL Thunder has a great channel, and he and Charlie have some great lives. So you want to check out FL Thunder. And if you are on when Tupac comes on, Coining Around, you'll want to check his out too. And then I'll let you go to any channel. Great Scott has a good channel. He's got a great channel. We got all kinds of great channels in here today. So check them all out. Did I cut off for a minute, Mo? Anyway, we just found a lever to an umbrella. How about that? We got some nails and we got screws. We got a couple dimes. So, still hoping to find something. Some poor soul lost. I look around where they dig and stuff, and around the trees. There's a spot coming up right there that they made their own little lake. And sometimes the teenagers are doing this and they lose their rings and stuff doing this, so I have to check all these sites out where they've dug around. You're there. Dinosaur footprints. Who likes to metal detect? Everybody in this channel, Andy. Everybody in this channel likes to either do the metal detecting, or they're waiting to get the chance to, or they just love watching somebody else metal detect. That's how I started out, was watching other people. And another faint signal, so it's a little deeper. No surface drops today so far. What do we got here? A screw. All right, I like getting screws and nails out of the beach. Oops. Tetanus shots waiting to happen. Those little screws aren't so dangerous, but the nails, rusty nails, and the long screws are, and hooks. Lots of hooks. You only did it 4 times. Well, you know what? It's the hunting. It's the hunting. It's like hunting or fishing of any kind. You, in metal detecting, you wait to see what comes out of the ground. And it's the actual detecting and hunting. Oh, there I am. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it's something that I can't do enough of. I could go every single day, but I got other things I've got to do too. So I get out as often as I can. But I would go every day. I didn't have anything else to do. And if I could afford the gas nowadays, I'm not making enough in the, what's another deep faint signal. That could be anything. Could have been anything at all. Figure out where to hold my hand here. This is different. How you guys liking the vertical? Is the vertical looking all right? How does it fill your screen? Is it just a strip in the center of your screen? The bigger picture is nice. Yeah, I like the horizontal better because it fills your screen. I don't know why they took that away. They give it to you and then they take it away. And they don't tell you anything about it. Cancel. No, just some kind of wrapper. Now there's a type of screw that will hurt you. I almost have to hold this out in front of my eyes for it to be on the camera this way. I turned the camera up too high. I couldn't see the chat here. I appreciate that. Andy from Mexico. We have a friend, Talca, that comes in all the time. He's from Chile. And I don't speak Spanish, but I can speak enough to say, "Hola amigo, ¿cómo está?" Walk down by the water a little bit. Oh, New Mexico. Sorry. Sorry, I know I've read New Mexico. I don't know why Mexico's stuck in my head. Sorry about that. My bad. Mo from Ireland. And have you watched there's a metal detector in Arizona.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. What's up?
Yeah. Hard work.
Yeah. No, this is fun.
Thanks a lot. This is fine?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This is lots of fun. This is
yeah,
not
I
work.
know. You are 74.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we met the other day.
You remember you?
Yeah.
Me?
There you go.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Yes, it's cold in water.
Yeah, I'd be in there if I was dressed for it, but I'm not dressed for it.
But
Next Monday I'll be in there.
remember, look after yourself.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank
Thanks a
you.
lot.
You. Yeah, last week this gentleman came up to me and wanted to take my picture. So everybody thinks I work really hard. But this isn't work to me. This is just fun. Keeps me moving, keeps my joints loose, keeps my brain active. And the guy told me that they'd be letting us back in the water next week after Father's Day, but they actually started opening up this week. They started the junior lifeguards, so they're training junior lifeguards. A little teen program they've got going here, training kids to be lifeguards, to come up and replace the old ones. So now they've got the lifeguards out here, so there's a couple of the head lifeguards out, and one of them, when he's on duty, he doesn't like anybody in the water unless somebody's watching, just in case. He doesn't want to get I think I got another piece of aluminum foil here. Yeah, he doesn't want anybody to get him in trouble if they have problems in the water. So the aluminum foil. Got to go after those 1617s though, even though they're aluminum foil, because here 1617 could be on my legend could be gold as well. So I know you guys that are in here all the time don't hear me say that all the time. Repeating myself for my new followers here. I got to remind myself that it's okay to repeat myself. What's that? Yeah. But I was getting into a habit of repeating myself like an echo. That wasn't good. Huh. Huh. I don't see anything. Sometimes legend picks up signals, and they're from things that are so small you can't find them. Hey, say hello to my little friend. How you doing there? You come walking up on me. How's everything? Are you gonna walk away? Okay. Oh, another one. Is that a sock? I guess it is. Really got a pair here and see if there's any holes in them. I know this isn't the best. Oh, yeah, hole. No, no, that's not a hole. Okay, if there's no holes in them, take those and wash them. And that's one thing about metal detecting, though. If you're walking around, you can't be paranoid too much. If they're icky, yeah. But it's a nice pair of socks. I wash them up. I give them to the shelter. It hands them out. So, a couple pair of socks today. Looks like they were beating around on the volleyball court, but when they're wearing bathing suits, they don't drop change on the volleyball court. But they do sometimes drop jewelry. So there's, man, these things aren't ringing up powerful at all today. Usually they're screaming at me. My could-be's are acting like little faint signals, and they're not that deep. Oh, look here, I got a ring. Same thing with the sand toys that I find. I take them and we gonna give them to the kids to play with. So wander around out here on the volleyball court a little bit. I guess it doesn't look like they were really playing on the volleyball or anything, so. That comes and goes. There's groups of people that like to come out and string their nets and play volleyball, and then there's groups of people that just like to hang around in the trees on hammocks. Oh, look here. We've got a little electronic thing. That looks like a thing that, like a whack-a-mole. You put a battery in it, it'd probably work. I pick up the strangest things. Most people would walk over them. That's a bread tie. Bread tie. You will see everything. If I dig it, I pick it up, I take it with me. Right? So, bottle cap. See that one right on top of the ground? On top of the ground. Bottle cap, bottle cap. Another bottle cap. Hey, cleaning your carpets, you should clean afterwards, Chris. Yep, Father's Day is next Sunday. Thank you guys for hanging out and hunting with me. There's a nice strong signal. Yeah, but it could be. Oh, there's the one that gave me a good signal. All right. Could be anything. I am not getting very many signals though. For as crowded as this place was and as much garbage as they left, I would have thought that I would have found a lot more than I'm finding. That was the pole. Wow, this is like barren desert where nobody goes. There had to have been, you know, a couple thousand people here over the weekend, at least 1,000 a day, according to the trash that they're picking up the full length of the park. This is a big park, so. One of my favorite places to come is close by. Not much gas to get here. And just a few hundred yards away, place where I dug 16 rings last month. So down to the hard pack here. Oop, oop, there's something, a stake or something in the ground. I just grabbed it with my, yeah, it's a stake. There's a couple of those in here, different places. That, I think that's about the third one I found. It's hammered down into the ground, real good and proper. Gonna go up here just around this table because we found quite a bit of jewelry around this table up here. One day my wife came walking around here and I was out on the beach and she found one big loop earring with a bunch of jewels in it. And I came up here with the metal detector and found the other one kind of buried in the dirt a little bit. Well, that's pretty clean too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. You see it? There's one right there. And then there's one right there. Look at that. Look at that. I got the pair. Well, this table never fails. Huzzah! Let me get my glasses on here. They feel heavy, but that don't mean too much. I don't see any markings on them. The posts aren't big enough to have a marking. I think they might be gold plated, but I'm going to test them when I get home. But they both work. Huzzah! Well, didn't get skunked on the jewelry, guys. We found something. Bite it and test it? No, no. I don't bite anything. No. Here, let me show you something. I bit on something one time. And let me show you. See? You don't bite on metal because I got a chip out of my tooth there. All right, guys. So, here we go. This table never fails to give me something. One day I got just a little surfboard here, and one day I got a nice lure. And that's cool. Got my okay. I have to go around that table. This one over here too. I have to go around it too because I've gotten things over here. I got a nice Monty over here and a Fat Boy lure one time. But there's a lot of garbage here. That's a bottle cap. That seems to be the only one right there, so I'm going to get it out of there so we don't have to worry about that next time. I'm going to have to there it is. Yeah, it's a bottle cap. A Coca-Cola bottle cap. All right. Well, I feel better now that I'm not completely skunked today. I need a nickel and a quarter to get my cycle. So okay, nothing good around that one today. Another bottle cap. Got to figure out how this vertical is going to work when I'm digging. Oh, okay. This might even work better than the horizontal. There it is. When I'm down on my knee here digging, tell me how the horizontal camera looks. I guess I'm stuck with it, but if I'm gonna do lives, I guess I'm stuck with it. Nice of them to let you know what they're doing, though. You know, they just added that. I don't know why they took it away. Has anybody heard any scuttlebutt from YouTube as to why would they make changes like that. Wow, just no signals. I'm going to go up around that other table too. Here. What's that? Oh, a piece of bubble foam, like insulation out of a bag or something, one of those insulated bags. Going to be a lot of bottle caps up here, I'm pretty sure. There's a bottle cap. See if there's, could be. I'm just seeing these. I don't have to metal detect to see those. I get them off the top of the ground before I have to dig them out of the ground. Well, there's a couple of washers down here. A couple little ones. Somebody must have broke their chair or their easy up cable part. Lots of washers here. Ah, that's one thing I don't like, is having to pick things up twice. That's the bad thing about having neuropathy in your hands. You can't feel everything unless you're holding it real tight. If you're holding it light, you're not feeling it. There's another washer in here. That might be a plastic one. There. Bottle cap there. Seagrams. Yeah, it's just a plastic washer. Plastic washers come in handy. But you gotta find them with your eyes, right? You're not gonna get those with a metal detector. Oh, look here. I gotta, I didn't know where to pick it up. Right next to a bottle cap, I got a E-gibbets. There's one for you, William E. This one. So, you have any Crocs, William? Let's see another thing over here. I like it when I find these things here because somebody lost them off of their chair bag or their canopy bag. The little cord locks. They come in handy when you want to put a cord on something and keep these in your little chest, and you always have a lock for a cord to tie something up. So explain to you why I picked this stuff up. Lead sinkers I pick up. I dig those because I can smelt that down one day when I make my smelter and make some make some 50 cals for my black powder. So where's there's a garbage can right there. Okay. Cool. Yep. All right, back out onto the sand, see if we can find anything. Okay. Sometimes I find Hot Wheels in here. I've found lots of Hot Wheels in here. I found some cars, but not any Hot Wheels. There's something in there. Oh, there's another bracket off something. Some kind of slide lock. MJ Squirrel, how's it going? Nice to see you today. Thanks for popping in. Are you on break? Look, I just found a pair of earrings. It's very seldom that I find a full pair. But it seems like I found quite a few full pairs out here at this. So just put those in some jewelry cleaner and they're good to go. Huh. What in the world? Let's finally get it. No? Oh, I dumped it out. Piece of a nail. Okay. This one's not sharp, but still rusty. I don't like sticking the rusty things, little things like that, down in my bag, so I don't stick my hand down in my bag and bring it out all bloodied. Oh, there's a, could be. I saw that and I just kind of gleaned over it. I don't want to leave that on the ground, so I have to dig it out of the ground later. So I guess full vertical is better than what I was doing on 26. That might be a nickel. No, not a nickel. It could be. It could be. Could be anything. So There's a 2. What is it? What is it? A 2? Oh, come on. Really? Is that a washer? Yeah, I thought it was a penny. There's a washer. Here's the circle thingy. Circle thingy. Hardware. That one's a little bit rusty. I'll probably put that in my scrap though. Anybody else? So, chat is weird. I got this little bitty window at the bottom. At least it's not disappearing. I can look down and see who the last 4 people are talking. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. Appreciate all of you being here. I see people in the chat that I don't. What's that? A little piece of nothing. I know there's a lot of people like to watch and they don't want to say anything, especially new people that have never been in the channel before. I think that might be a zinkin. Yes, indeed. A shiny zinkin. Well, I'm not getting any crusty ones anyway. I don't have to tumble these. I can put these right into a roll. So I got 3 zinkins, 1 copper and 2 dimes, a pair of Goldie earrings. We'll see if I test them, see what they are. Got a cord lock and some washers, some Sharpies, nails, good stuff like that. So all in all, not too bad today. I need some silver now. But I've been getting a lot of silver lately. Out of the 16 rings I got, I think 9 or 10 of them are silver. So I'm not unhappy with that. Then I got 2 bling rings. The day that on Wednesday, there's a could be, and I got a could be, and I got some plastic. I don't know what that is. Something to throw away. Goes with my little pacifier there. I don't see that too many people threw blankets out on the ground here, towels. I don't see any towel spots where they hung out. I'm not finding any and tent stakes, so they didn't set up their canopies out here and leave a bunch of tent stakes like they usually do. So I guess we haven't got to that point. Got a half of a hairpin here. So moving right along, we starting to get a few signals anyway. What's this? Speedos. Sporty, fun, and sweet style. Large.
Nice to meet you again.
Yeah, you too. Made your rounds already, huh?
Awesome.
It's really a nice day for hunting. It's not really hot. It's getting up in the 70s now, but it's cloudy and overcast, and clouds are down on the mountains over there, on the foothills. I hope you can see that. And I could just walk around in circles here all day long. Yep. So am I still online? Nobody's saying anything. So oh, finally I got a tent stake. Finally got a tent stake. Huzzah! We got a tent stake. My camera, it's not out on Zoom. So, right up here by the piece of aluminum foil there. Come on. Up here by the tables. see. There's a sock. Oh, that's a pair. Okay. Oh, those look like they're full of sand. Full of sand. Like I found, oops, no good. I won't take those. They go in the garbage can over here. They're all worn out on the balls of the feet. It's trash. Not worth washing. Could be. Well, they pick up the trash, but they've even got little grabbers and stuff, and they just leave all the little pieces. And it gets little quick roadie. Whoa! Oh, I wonder what that was. Did you guys hear that? That was like a cannon went off. Could have been a fireworks. Definitely loud. Could be. Anybody saying anything? I guess not. All right. Another could be, maybe. No. Aluminum though. Aluminum though. See there, I'll go repeating myself. Aluminum though. Aluminum though. They didn't empty this trash can. That's weird. They got all the other trash. That happens. People put stuff in there so heavy that the people that are trying to get it out of the trash can can't get it out. Okay, let's find something. Come on, you guys. Start whistling or something. There, got a little something. Yeah. Well, that was it. Could be. That was 24, 25 in the nickel range. That nickel that I found on Wednesday last was kind of weird. If you were on my thing on Friday, it's half the size, half the thickness of a, huh? Nothing in there. Yeah, it's got to be teeny tiny. Probably a staple or something. Huh. Yep, Bitcoin. Another Bitcoin. Wow. I would have thought there'd be more bottle caps and stuff out here. Evidently they spent all their time up by the tables there and not out on the sand. Another. Wow. Oh, red tie. Where'd it go? Oh, that's a little one too. Little red tie. Hang on a second. Piece of aluminum seal here. One of those little ones. Bottle cap. Here's another closed table. That might be a zinkin. Yep. Yep, there it is. Oops. Sorry about that. There you go. Not getting any crusty ones. That's good though. I like when I can get all the zinkins. Usually like 90% of the zinkins I pull out are crustified. That's, I don't know what that is. This piece of wire strap. Sounds like another zinkin. Where'd he go? Okay. There it is. Yep. Dirty, but not too crusty. Okay. You never know what we're gonna find. Two Zinkins up here by the table. Better than I'm getting in the second. Let me try something. My chat has gone dead for some reason. I'm gonna go here. Where's my chat thing here? Live chat. Oh goodness, I got lots of chat that I wasn't seeing. I am so sorry. I kept looking and looking, and it must froze up. Corner rounds in. We have a new person here, Richard Ailes. Is that right? Ailes? From Tampa Bay. Cool. Richard, let me give you a wrench so that you can check out the other channels. I don't recognize your name, so be mindful of it, please, if you're still here. What is a pinpointer? This is a pinpointer. This is a handheld metal detector so that when you get down on the ground after you find it with this one, then when you find it with this one, you get down on the ground and you pick it up with this one. Nature Man! Thank you for coming. We have a new person here, Nature Man. Everybody say hi to Nature Man and Richard Ailes. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, I should have tried that a while ago, William. So, I have Nature Man here. I'll go ahead and give you a wrench as well. I give everybody a wrench so that they can see everybody's channels without having to go and search. You can just pop out of here, check out a channel, come back, and it's an easy way. Hey, thank you, Richard. Easy way to check out everybody else's channels. We've got some great channels in here, Coining Around. We got Blistering Barnacles and Gregory Freeman, and just check out everybody. William's going to have a channel here one of these days. So, okay, I don't think I'm getting texts, but let me make sure my sound is off for my alarms and stuff. Okay. It doesn't happen to me very often because I'm always refreshing the screen before now. This vertical is a little different with the chat. Working on your packages, are you, Tupac? Okay. We got us a couple pennies up here. Let's see what else. That could be a nickel. Whoop. Nope, it could be. This could be anything. Nickel sound though. It were a nickel sound. I missed all the chat there for a minute or 10. Okay. That might be another. That might be another zinkin right there. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So it's a shield. The last couple have been a little bit crusty, but I can clean those off. I don't think I need to tumble them. They're just getting started on the crusty. So, but this little pinpointer cover comes in real handy to so I don't have to get my knife out shallow like that and pull it right out of the ground with that little scoop right on the end of the pinpointer. And we sell those on Amazon, called pinpointer cover scoops for Garrett and the Mine Labs. The links are in my description. I have to go down a little ways, probably a couple weeks, because I haven't moved my description around. That's my bad. That might be a nickel. It's not. Neither could be. Sound alike. Okay, let's get back in the sand here. Tell me how that bottle cap got squished in the sand. We had quite a few new people in today. Really happy to have you guys hanging out. All my people that watch me all the time hanging out, I'm always telling them how awesome they are. You guys are awesome too, coming in and hanging, spending some time with me while I just have fun. I hope you have a little bit of fun while I'm having fun, because that's all I'm having. Even when I'm having a bad time, I'm having fun. So I don't let small stuff hammer me down. So another hair tie. So, thanks, William. William's been with me for a long time. Corey Round's been with me for a long time. Gregory Freeman for a long time. There's a 5. That might be a... No, it's not. It's a screw. That might be another tent stake, but it was a screw. Probably a bottle cap there. Oh, did I drop it? Huh. That's different. Oh, there's a... I need that. I've got a little like a scooter that I found that has a bolt missing out of it. And I've got a long one like this. It's about an inch longer than this, and it's an inch too long. This one will fit. All right. You can always find good things on the beach. But in order to get the good things, you got to get the bad things too. You got to get the could be's and the bottle caps and the screws and the nails. And it could be, yep, another could be. Oh, hang on. I'm going to go for a few more minutes, so I'm going to have to plug in my battery to do that. So give me a second here, and I will. Uh-oh, this is going to be hard. I didn't think about this. Uh-oh. I might not be able to plug in, guys. Hang on a second. Maybe. Oh, maybe it'll work. Yeah, it'll work. It's just going to be a little bit crooked because of the battery cable. Maybe not too much. I didn't take this into consideration when I put together my... I 3D printed this mount last night so that I could do a vertical thing here. And what did I get? I get other things. Oh, now it's not going to move down. Okay. Up. Come on. What's going on? Normal. Yeah, not always. You don't have to bend down always, but still got to bend down some. Yep, still working. Just not getting. Just another piece of aluminum foil. And foiled again. I keep digging, but I'm foiled again. Another hair tie. These, I wonder why I picked these up. They work really good. Want to put a rubber band around something? Don't use a rubber band. Find a hair tie. Rubber bands will deteriorate a lot faster. These will probably deteriorate too because they're elastic. And the rubber bands will deteriorate totally. And I got a dime. Anyway, got another tit steak. Well, I'm back. I guess I didn't need to know. Well, thanks for being in here, guys. Sticking with me. Hey, I got a nickel! This time it was nickel. I didn't want to say that I had a nickel sound, but this time I got a nickel. Yep, I'm back and I got a nickel. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to say goodbye right here while I got my live going. I got the nickel. I'm short a quarter for the cycle, but I got the pair of earrings. Do a little wrap up and then I'll say goodbye to everybody. So, got 5 zincons, 1 copper, nails, Sharpies, 3 dimes, a nickel. Got a nice pair of Goldie earrings. We'll check, see if they're gold. They're hefty enough, but we'll see. So, hey, you guys, I know there's quite a few of you watching here, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to keep a signal. I'm going to be fighting it all the time, so I will see if I can find something else, and we'll share that in the wrap up. So you guys take a look at the lake. Have a good day. Peace, everybody. Hope everybody has a great Monday. And I see some of you tonight on the Monday night digs. Check out Coining Around on Wednesday night and Sunday night and Friday night. I forgot about Friday night. He comes on after I'm on Fridays. So everybody have a great one. God bless you all. You're all awesome. Stay well, stay safe, hunt well. God bless you all. Take care. Let's hunt.